Hello.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. And you?
I'm also fine.
All right, great. My name is Sean.
Sean. Yeah, my name is Prakash.
Prakash, nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, thanks. And where are you calling from, Prakash?
Yeah, I'm from a wonderful country of the world, Bharat, India.
Ah, my favorite country ever. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been to India?
Not yet, but I have. I really want to. I've been very fascinated by India for so many years.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you are willing to visit India. So most welcome to India.
thank you so much. Yeah, I really want to come. I tried to come in February, but then of course it closed down. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in Thailand now, and I was making my way towards India, but never made it. So
Okay. So you have been living in Thailand now?
I have, yeah, yeah. So I've been here for a year and a half now.
Yeah. What do you do there?
I mostly work online from Cambly, but one of the things I've been doing, I've been studying at a retreat center for qigong and kung fu and meditation. So
Meditation. Yeah. So you are a
yeah,
spiritual person. I like it.
I'm trying to be, yeah, yeah. And since I was in my early 20s, I've been very influenced by the cultures of India. So yoga and meditation, and read. So yeah, I'm fascinated. So one of these
Yeah.
days, yeah,
So you must know about the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, our holiest book.
of course, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. I've read a number of different translations, but every translation is a little different. But yeah, it's there's so much wisdom and so beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, but today I can say today is the birthday of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita also. We celebrate it as a Gita Jayanti.
Oh, is that right? Oh, wow.
Really, today.
Oh, uh-huh. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really
Mm.
cool. Nice. All
So
right.
on this day, Lord Krishna just shown this type of knowledge to Arjuna.
Oh, right. Uh-huh. Oh, wow.
Mm. Yeah,
Wow, so cool. All right. Well, it's an honor to speak to you about it then. Thank you so much.
yeah. It's also honored to speak with a spiritual person.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And I can your face also. You are looking spiritual also. You are looking cool and calm.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
because of your meditation.
Right. It makes such a
You,
huge difference. Yeah.
you have attractive aura.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I assume you have a regular practice as well?
Yeah,
Yeah. Nice.
yeah, I practice.
Uh-huh. Excellent. It's so important. Little by little, more and more people are getting into meditation and realizing how fundamental it is, and yeah, I think more and more it's can really help change the world. It makes such a huge difference for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, today I have also some guests, and I was telling them, though you earn a lot of money in your life, but you cannot get happiness.
Mm.
You can get happiness only by knowing such type of good knowledge and meditation,
Mm. Yeah.
by doing meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So great. Yeah. It's very wise words for sure. It's so important to look within, and yeah, because the modern world we're so busy looking without, and and trying to find more and more and more, and yeah, it's
Hmm.
very much out of balance these days. So yeah.
Yeah. And actually, that is my daily routine. I
Hmm.
kick off my daily routine with the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Every day, 20 minutes, I just listen or watch or read about the Srimad Bhagavad Gita and just try to learn one lesson and I try to implement in my life.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh wow, that's phenomenal. What a great way to start your day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great. Very cool. Yeah, and so yeah, it's so important to be open to realize that you have more to learn, and there's so many levels of like peeling that onion. There's so many layers to our existence, and
Yes, yes,
yeah.
so many layers. Yeah.
Mhm.
And sometimes I think that, yeah, I'm getting something for my betterment of future.
Mhm.
In next incarnation also,
Mhm.
it will comes with me. I
Yeah,
believe that.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah, and then just yeah, and then that just helps you to become a better person and to influence others to help them become better people, and yeah, it really keeps going and going and going. It's so yeah,
Mm.
it's phenomenal.
And yeah, we learn these all things from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And I like one thing about the Srimad Bhagavad Gita: do your work without any expectations and try to help others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's so important. And I think that gets lost many times. That people, and I realize that my ego gets in the way, and I do the same thing. But it seems like we're trying. So many people do good things for some kind of reward, or to be recognized, or or it's for this, gift in the future, or but yeah, it should be right now, and just for the act of actually doing it, and yeah. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So by doing this, all things they can get name and fame, but they cannot get happiness.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think when I kind of catch myself doing things for not maybe the right reasons, I realize, the ego's getting in the way, and I think that's very important to learn that lesson. And like, okay, what are my motivations, and why do I do this? And and to remember that we're all connected, that those small acts of kindness really help others and really make a big difference.
Yeah, I would like to show you my temple first time, because you are very holy person. This is my temple.
Oh wow!
These are my Lord, Lord Swami Narayan.
Wow, so beautiful. Oh man, that's great.
Yeah, and I would like to show you the one more image of my Lord.
Oh man, it's so amazing. Wow.
Do you know about the Akshardham temple? Akshardham temple? Akshardham.
I think so. It sounds familiar, but I'm not positive. Can you tell me more?
Yeah, okay. Akshardham, you can see the more than 700 temples all around the world. Yeah. And the biggest temple they are building now in USA.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah. In our capital city, Delhi, there is also the big temple of Akshardham. It is run by this Bap Sanstha. Baps. Okay. And he is now organizer. He is the leader. He shows the right way, right path. Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you. It's an honor for you to show me your space. Thank you so much. Yeah. That's very kind of you.
Because you are a spiritual person. That's why first time I have shared these all things with family people.
Thank you so much. It's so great. Yeah. It's so it's so nice to speak with people that have the same kind of thoughts, and are similar, because we all have this, but it's different layers, and sometimes it's more kind of covered with other people. So yeah.
So you can Google it after my class. You can Google it. Akshardham temples. Akshardham temples. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
You will be amazed after watching these all temples and knowing about this.
Wow. I can't wait to come to India someday.
And most welcome. Okay, I live in Gujarat.
Gujarat. Okay.
The name of my state is Gujarat, which is situated on the western part of my state.
Okay.
My country,
right.
India. Yeah.
Okay. Is that okay? Wow. And what is the situation now in India? Virus, are things kind of getting a little better, or?
No, now it is under control.
Oh.
Yeah. But now people are scared of this. That's a new version of that virus.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why people are a little bit scared. And we haven't got any cases about that type of virus. But now we can travel. Now we can travel. We can go here and there. Just after 1 hour, I'm going to go to the next state, Rajasthan. You must have heard the Rajasthan. Yeah. So it's just close to me. Actually, my wife's place. My wife was born there.
Oh wow! Oh cool.
Yeah, in Rajasthan, Udaipur. Wow. So I'm just going after our conversation. I'm going to go there.
Wow, what an amazing history there, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So so the cases are kind of going down, and people are, things are kind of normal, but then just a little bit worried about these new strains coming, right?
Yeah, for precaution, that is one rule in my country. Mask. You have to wear mask.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whenever you go outside, yeah.
Right.
And we have to wash our hands all the time whenever we touch
Mm, right. Hmm.
some objects, outside objects. That time.
Right.
Okay, so tell me your experience in Thailand. Yeah, I describe a lot about me. I didn't ask you anything about you.
No, that's
So
okay.
please tell
You
me.
know, I mean, this is your time to talk, so but yeah,
Yeah.
it's been very nice. It's been very, very safe. So I've been feeling blessed to be here, and for most of the time I was here, the last year, I've been in the north, which is very isolated, and so I've been at this retreat center in a very
Mm,
small town. So we didn't really feel that affected. We're kind of in this little bubble, and I think overall, Thailand's supposed to be the one of the safest countries in the world, concerning the COVID virus. So it's been nice. And I've actually tried to leave, but I've had trouble with restrictions because of the virus. So I was supposed to go to Brazil, and if, one thing I've done is to become an instructor in qigong and meditation and kung fu, and so I was supposed to go to Brazil to start a school with one of my fellow instructors, but then my flights have been canceled, and that's been awful. But I think everything happens for a reason, and now I'm still on this side of the world, and so I think I'm waiting for India to reopen and Sri Lanka, and so Sri Lanka is supposed to open soon, so I'm hoping to go to Sri Lanka and Nepal as well, and so then I can keep my eye on India, and so maybe I wasn't supposed to go to Brazil, so I can still make it to. So I'm hoping,
okay.
yeah.
So you have traveled a lot, so you must have a lot of knowledge about it. And my next target is also that I want to travel my country first.
Right, yeah. India is so
Yeah.
huge, yeah, yeah.
Use.
Hmm.
And all states have different culture. There are Thai, and even the looks is also different.
Mm.
Appearance is different.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Easily you can find out this person is from this state.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
So have you been to the north and like to Varanasi and those kind of places before? Or?
No, I haven't been to Varanasi, but I want to go. But first, I want to finish South India.
Oh, right. Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Have you spent much time in like Kerala in that kind of area?
Yeah, yeah. I have been to Kerala once in my life, and I stayed there 20 days, and I did my river crossing and rock climbing course
Oh,
there.
whoa. Oh, very cool. That must
Yeah.
be nice. Um,
Mm.
do you know of the Hugging Saint Amma? That she has I can't remember I think her name is Amma, but she has a retreat center there in Kerala. So I really want to go. She's the Hugging Saint. She's very, very famous. But that's one thing that I want to go to in Kerala. But yeah, so much. Yeah, there must be. You could spend a whole lifetime in India. It seems like in being able to travel. Yeah. So where's your next destination in India? Do you think?
Yeah, first I would like to finish my state Gujarat
Hmm.
because I haven't visited some places of my state also.
Wow. Wow. Hmm.
So this year I made a plan to go to, but because of this COVID-19, I couldn't do it.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I have to wait for that.
Uh-huh.
And obviously, I would like to go to Kerala again and Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh.
Oh, right. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So these are my three next destinations.
Hmm. Cool.
In 1 month, I would like to cover these three states in 1 month.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I have a job here, so I cannot travel all the time.
Right.
During my vacation, I can go there because we need money also, so we have to earn money
Yeah.
to
It's
travel.
this balance of the
So
spiritual life and
yeah, both.
yeah, we have
Yeah,
to make money,
both.
unfortunately, but yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's about how we conduct ourselves as we do that, I suppose, Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
So okay, basically you were born in America, then you moved to Thailand, and others you are traveling different state
Yeah,
countries.
yeah. I lived in Hawaii for a number of years before I moved to Thailand. So I was on one of the islands of Hawaii, a little island called Kauai, which is it's one of the northernmost islands, and it's very kind of spiritual kind of connection. So there's a lot of people there that are really into yoga and meditation and looking within. And so there's many retreats and things there. So I lived there for a long time and doing organic farming. So really being close to the land and trying to kind of work on myself and yeah. So and then I'm now traveling to the east. So So the journey continues. Yeah. Thank you so much. It was a
Okay.
pleasure.
So
Yeah,
much.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah. It was my pleasure to also. Bye bye. See you next time.